Hey Viper community, what's going on? This is Neho and this is my 1999 Dodge Viper RT10. Now the other day I did 5 things I love about my Dodge Viper, and today I'm going to do 5 things I dislike about my Dodge Viper. However, this was a bit of a challenge for me because, as I stated in the previous channel on the things that I love about my Dodge Viper, it's my dream car. So, like I said, it's real hard for me to find things that I dislike about it. However, I'll give it a shot, right? And I do all of this without any editing, so just straight from the hip. I shoot it from the hip right now, right? So the number 5 thing that I dislike about this Dodge Viper is that it's an RT10, okay? And what I mean by that is that the rear, there's no character to it, right? It's just a cutout, or it looks beautiful up front, right? I mean, the whole car is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But when you get back here, it's like, that's it. Unlike the GTS is the cream of the crop. Now that GTS has a nice oval back and a fat booty, and guys like me, we like the fat asses, right? We like that shit. But this is just So I know when I purchased my RT10, it came with this spoiler right here, and that's what give it a bit of a character in itself, and it's not so plain looking anymore. So at least it gives it something, right? And but that's the number 5 thing I don't like about the Dodge Viper, is that it's just nothing. So if you can invest in a spoiler, get it. I don't necessarily like the wings either, the one that sits high. I like them like this, is I don't like all that extra. But yeah, that's number 5 thing I don't like about my Dodge Viper. The number 4 thing is the closeness of the pedals. Now, in the other video, I stated that I like the way my pedals are, I guess, positioned, right? They're at an angle, but I also don't like the pedals for the simple fact that they're close together. Okay, so with someone like me, I got some big feet. I got some wide feet, and I have to wear these types of shoes, Chuck Taylors. I have to wear Chuck Taylors, and they shape my feet, so I'm not always hitting the brake and gas or whatnot. I don't. They're just so close together, and that's one thing. That's the number 4 thing I don't like about this Dodge Viper. It's just the closeness of it. I can't get any more elaborate than that. So we'll go ahead and move on to number 3. And number 3 is blind spots. I feel this supercar has blind spots like crazy. And I also think it's also because I'm a small guy. I'm 5'3", so I get a lot of my blind spots towards that angle towards back there, and plus the RT10 has a skinny window or skinny cutout, whatever you want to call that too, and it's just a nuisance. So I'm constantly have to like turn my neck, look up, and it's just it's a blind spots, and the mirrors can only go so much into the blind spot before it go like that, and I can't adjust the mirrors any more than what it can go. But yeah, the blind spots is one of them, but it's no issue driving her too. It's real easy. The number 2 thing that I dislike about my Dodge Viper is that it gets hot inside, and I have that issue here in Texas. So if you're in southern Texas, you pretty much understand what that feels like. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot down here, and it does no justice. So I always drive with my window down. It has AC. The AC is cold as heck. I love my AC, but it'll start fogging my windows. So I just drive with my windows down and just enjoy it. I don't take off the top. I'm afraid of the top. I'm afraid of convertibles. So I don't know why I bought the convertible. Like I said before, this is my dream car, and it was pretty much in immaculate condition. But it gets hot in the cabin, and my wife doesn't like it because of that. It gets real hot, and she says she feels sticky on the back. Like when she tries to get up, she gets sticky. But it gets hot in there, and you'll sweat. I mean, it's all right. It's fun, but that's one thing I don't like about it. It gets hot, and in South Texas, you're even more hot. in there and what's more desirable conditions. And the number one thing that I dislike about my Dodge Viper is that it's black. It's black. Now, I have an issue. Every time I wash her, she looks amazing. She looks clean. She's just a beautiful girl. Beautiful, beautiful girl. She shines on a highway. People take pictures, they videotape, they wave at you. I mean, she is beautiful. But when you pull over or when you park somewhere at a store or whatever, or when you go to car meets, I collect so much dust and it gets dirty fast. And I will clay bar the Viper. I would wax it. I would do everything to it, and it gets dirty fast. And so it's been kind of how can I put it? It's been annoying. I don't know how a lot of you guys with black vehicles do it, and if you can give me some pointers on how to not collect so much dust, I'll be happy to try different ways to not collect so much. But I always keep a microfiber towel in my trunk anyways, so just in case that does happen more. But yeah, it always collects, and it's normally collecting back here, so you can see a little bit right here. It's starting to collect a little bit there, and I normally get it on a spoiler as well. But she's been inside. I had to put her back inside since I sold all my German Shepherd puppies. So now she's good. She doesn't collect as much. So yeah, so that's the number one thing I dislike about my Dodge Viper is that it gets dirty fast, and I don't know how to deal with it. I want to change the color on it, but also I want to keep it as original as I can. But we'll see in time what would happen. But all right, guys, that's my top 5 things that I dislike about my Dodge Viper. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's kind of boring or whatever. It's not anything too extravagant. It is my dream car, so it is pretty hard for me to find 5 things that I dislike about it. But that's that, and I hope everyone has a great day today. Thank you.